Hello everybody, this is my video. How's it going? It's a morning. So I thought I'd greet ya. Okay. Oh, it's been a while. Okay. So it's the morning, here we are. Early as a rising star. Yada yada. I'm goofing. Anyways, I'm here early. 5 a.m. in the morning, bored as everything, and then now it's now 7. So I like to dance and party. An early farmer I would be. Considering my grandparents actually was actual farmers, I woke up at 6. Anyways, I'm just goofing. Okay. So I got this information about something, a dedication, an honesty, and understanding, and the statement that we be in. I am wisdom to the wisest, understanding upon completeness, which I'm just goofing on one vocab. Sorry for the misconception. My brain is my head, my heart is my soul, and things that we don't know, we do not understand the fold. That's how it represents the nice shaded foam. When the wind blows, it blows alone. Anyways, I am a person and being, consider things. I'm just decided as morning being. I'm always awake and wide awake. I do chores just because I feel like it. Okay, I guess I should explain. I'm a rhyme addict that can get mad at it because upon this I realize I can actually attract it. I make sure these rhymes actually in my head, so a lot of times I get upset. I work at a fast food. I love it too. It's kind of compromising though, confusing often too. But I do my best and I stay my strong. I hope you like this little song. I like to party, party I do. I hope you like my little tune. Work my heart and work my do. That's what you do when you're fast food. So fast food is a fast food, but when you don't have a lot of people, yeah, a little can. So I like to explain that I am brain here. So people who do not order that they like to show, when you say a number 2, you mean the meal. But then apparently they don't understand the deal, like the drink and the fries and other type sales. We'll give you a discount for $1 half. That's why meals are number 1 to 10 and past. So when you order food, remember too, that worker's a worker, human too. Machine or not, compromising thing. Just remember to order a meal or a single sandwich. Anyways, I like my job. It's fun. It's amusing because when you're working at a fast food, your brain has to progress up to a huge amount of ordeals that calculate upon the understanding of what fast food is. Fast food. But unfortunately, with fast food, you also have customers and workers. Difference. But everybody has to work. Tax-wise, other types, things like that. So when you're going to fast food, remember, numbers mean meals. And that gives you half the great deals. Discounts often given doesn't mean the restaurant will have them. But above all, stay positive, happy, and smiley. Because no matter what, we workers and customers and others are just people. And as some people know, I'm a machine. Because I'm literally like a machine. I have to repeat the same things, do the same things, and this is a life cycle we continue. Everything connects. But sadly, some people don't understand that when you're connecting, your brain don't work in the morning. So, yeah. Apparently, I need a lot of caffeine. I drink Monster, coffee, pop, Monster, coffee, pop. Literally about 6 gallons of pop and stuff. I don't eat hardly because I'm stressed. But I do work out. So this is my muscle. As you can see, I prefer the bulge. To do this muscle attack, I just actually literally stretch my spine. Your spine, of course, is generally from a level of actual interest, so you have to stretch like this. I also do a little bit of my leg point, but the leg point is just enjoyment. So you literally, if you do stretching from this limit, you have to literally stretch it. But then if you don't drink a lot of orange juice, it can tighten. V8, Mike Little V8. It makes me energy. Orange juice and other pops and varieties I do drink often in the morning. I literally have up to 9 to 12 hours some days. And that's mostly because I walk a 2-hour distance to work and it's very uncomfortable. So when someone's driving around and stuff, and they ask a personal, disgusting question to a person of my figure, don't bother the person, they might be going to work. Anywho, I go on a highway. So your Des Moines area builds cities and pavements and things that we don't really need. We have over 70% of the places empty. We need up that. But you have 4,000 people in Polk County in jail right now. 4,000 in the system right now. After they were wronged upon a falsified charges. So this is actually on a book. Google and search 4,000 people, Polk County, jail, state, sheriff's office. And I'm not joking, I looked it up myself. I counted 4,000 people in the system. Your homeless situation happened because your homeless don't sleep. Makes them a little loopy. Overheat, overfroze, things like that. You look at these people, they say homeless people on the actual thing. Search homeless people in jail, homeless people in sheriffs, homeless people on arrest. Full page of people that they actually show homeless are. I don't know what's worse. The fact that we listen to somebody up on a range that don't even stand on their own feet, or how we're wasting upon the system. So I don't know. I was just wondering if you guys would look that up and tell me your ideas. Like, what are we doing? What do we need to do? Why is homeless a problem? Why is everything corrupted? Why is the buildings all empty? Why is there infestation? Why is there mold and stuff built in the wall? You know, things that can be simplified. One, let's put homeless in a place to go to sleep at least. 9% of the time, your shelters will close down. Your itemized will close down. Your spire food will be thrown into the trash and it's wasteful. In 30 days, you could give it to somebody who would willingly to eat. Now, I'm not just saying this because, no. I'm saying this because it's getting worse. People are being robbed on their own identity. Their jobs they had are gone. Their resources, gone. The reason, gone. And about a percentage of 30% will commit suicide. Yeah, we care about our system. Yeah, good job. Good job for caring about your system. Except the fact that your cities and communities have been arresting people wrongfully. No, it's not a lie. You can look up the system right now. I looked it up. There's 4,000 people arrested already this year or more. So winter's coming up. It's going to be cold. And people intently get in trouble so they have a place to sleep. I don't know, that seems a little bit strange, don't you think? I mean, I don't know. I'm just questioning what's going on. And a whole hundred shows. I do have good advice. If you find a wasp, do not kill it. Find a way to take it outside peacefully. Apparently, by actually doing this, you have your chances of going up with luck. For real. Spiders, don't kill them. Release them too. You get 10 times more luck with a spider and a wasp. Ants, no question. You can release them too. You won't get bad luck. They minus the bad luck by each ant. So I ain't bad. Centipedes, weird creatures, right? Those ones with 1,000 legs too. Ooh. Ugh. Creepy. But they're kind of amusing because they're soft gelled and they don't seem like they're really problematic. Just poke them on top, but be careful if you twist them. Do a favor. Release them too. The 1,000 leg is 1,000 times luck. The wasp is general up of luck. And the spider is a protection bug. So by releasing these kind of critters that we're trying to kill, spiders and wasps take care of unnecessary roaches and bugs. Mice Don't have to kill, you just have to lure them out, basically. Humane traps won't kill nobody. Anywho, I was just dawdling on my Facebook and showing off my little look and I see how you guys are doing. Yes, I'm a little crazy. I had a lot of caffeine and I drink up to literally 2 gallons of caffeine. With a little water, with a little this, a little that, you know. But I am super hyper and happy because I get to be recording and doing some of this fun technique. I know I ain't the flash type and sort, but I do appreciate you being here because I am really bored. I don't get a lot of mornings off, so as you can see, it's a rare chance in a million. And I was just glad to say hi, and I hope you like my look. And I do lose a lot of weight because I sleep more and eat more because when you don't eat or drink or anything, you don't sleep with the powder. So you lose weight if you start sleeping, especially if you've been lacking it. I'll eat a whole half of block cheese. Yummy. It's literally about this size, thick. And I found out that every time I ate it, I lost a lot of weight. So apparently, when you're lacking a lot of sleep and you start losing weight, you might have been lacking sleep. Oh, I'm just goofing the goof. I'm sorry, I'm just being hilarious. I do collect dolls. Yes, that's a general doll. I'll show you one that I like. This is Lily. She's a doll who's a beautiful type version. I collect her because, one, dolls have an actual spiritual connection. So if they feel like something's in here or they want to contact you, it's not oftentimes bad. But you cannot have negativity in your room. That's what upsets them. They only activate when you're negative. So here, I love Lily. She's beautiful, ain't she? Look how lovely she is. She has a darling face, a great looking figure. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Lily, you made the room dark. Don't do that, please. Ah, looks like I got my favorite. She made the room dark because she's a little shy, but she's beautiful. Anywho, if you have one of these are protecting type dolls, but it's only the negative people or the energy level that you bring with them that attracts them. You have to be more powerful and understanding. Lily here is a beautiful doll. She's old-fashioned, lovely hair. You're very beautiful. And I compliment her and try to treat her a little better. Trying to get her a good place, some items for her to sit on. I gotta order them from Temu. But she is a natural darling of old-fashioned. Old-fashioned dolls are beautiments and grace and wonderments. Give me some. That might be just lighting. Oh, it's a doorknob. Done. Anywho, I'm glad you attribute this. Like I says, no negative energy. Try to positive, and these dolls are protectors. That's why people get haunted, because you're fearing the dolls, not loving and respecting them. Anywho, I'm done. Good job, Lily. And I'm glad you watched my video.